Morning.
Good morning to you and welcome to Mondays This Morning, and a huge welcome back.
Thank you very much.
We have missed you so much.
I've missed you very much.
Everything all right?
Yeah, been a very, very tough couple of weeks.
Yes.
But all sorted now, or getting there. That's good. Long process, but I think he's watching today. So to my little bro Tim, morning. Behave yourself. Yeah. Be good, and I'll see you soon. And I should say, my goodness me, how lucky we are with the NHS that we have. And you only ever, when you read the papers, you only ever see the bad stuff. You only ever see the complaints. I've seen the very, very best.
Yeah.
And it's incredible. When you see it up close, it is quite astonishing. So to everyone at the Bristol Royal Infirmary, actually to Bristol itself, walking backwards and forwards to the hospital, people are so lovely.
Oh, really? Oh,
so
good.
It's been, mate, your traffic. Well, I don't know, the state of the state of the traffic in Bristol. But that's
for Mayor of Bristol.
That's about the only thing to complain about. But you've all been amazing, and to the staff at the Bristol Royal Infirmary, you are astonishing. So, thank you.
And we're all very happy to have you back, that's for sure. Right, there is just 11 sleeps till Christmas Day and the festive spirit is in full flow. But for one family, this Christmas won't be about piles of presents under the tree.
Yes, Alexandra Majuri's home was burgled last week, with thieves stealing everything from laptops to her son's money box. And now Alexandra's open letter to the burglars has gone viral, and she joins us on Skype. Good morning, Alexandra.
Hiya.
Hi there. So really, really tough times for you guys, and you'd actually moved into the new house. You're in Derby in February, and you'd been out, hadn't you? So take the story from there.
Yeah, we'd been out for a family day. I was actually working in the morning at my dance school, and we met in town to take my little boy ice skating, did a little bit of shopping, and then went with friends to Nando's for tea. And then we arrived home about 6:45 in the evening, and that's when we obviously discovered what had happened.
That necklace back, we've shown it on the telly. If anyone sees it, anyone knows, then they would anonymously, you know, no recriminations. You would love to have that back.
All right, thank you for speaking
Alexandra.
to us today. Take care.
Thank you, so bye.
Thank you.
Right, here's what's coming up on the rest of today's show. Now, she was known as the Iron Lady, with her fierce take on politics and iconic wardrobe choices. So as Margaret Thatcher's personal possessions go up for sale, we'll take a look at the collection and the allegations of a bitter family feud. Martin Lewis has important advice for you if you are shopping online this Christmas.
Yeah, I'm ringing the bell and saying last orders, because, well, Christmas is still 11 days away. Online it isn't. The last order dates are coming very quickly. I'll also be giving you tips on how to get free delivery and sort it all out in time for Christmas. That's coming soon, and I won't talk this quickly.
Thank you very much. And fresh from last night's final and winning 53.9% of the vote, we speak to X Factor champion Louisa Johnson.
And Phil Vickery is here with his classic Christmas dinner, and we look forward to this every year. This is the way we do our turkey. This is the way everyone should do their Christmas turkey.
Well, I'm pretty biased, obviously, but I think it's my 36th year of cooking it this way, and it's never gone wrong. So.
Lovely. And what else are you doing?
Brussels sprouts we're talking about. Yeah, twist on Brussels sprouts. Also gravy. A lot of people ask about gravy. And also crowns, cooking turkey crowns. So we might go a touch on that. It's a lot slower, obviously, a lot less time. Yeah.
Right, first though, hoverboards are the must-have Christmas gift this year, with one bought online every 12 seconds.
Well, just last week, a 15-year-old boy was killed after his hoverboard collided with a bus in West London. So how safe are they?
Well, we can now speak to Mark Hoffman on Skype, who was injured over the weekend after falling from a hoverboard. Good morning to you. Gosh, we can see you're all strapped up there, Mark. So what happened to you?
Yeah, it wasn't the cleverest of ideas. I was at a friend's house with my wife and son on Saturday night.
They have no safety cut-off, and these are lithium batteries, so they can overheat. They're very volatile batteries. They're not allowed on planes. They can overheat, and there's very many cases of kitchens that have burnt down. So I think we're going to see many, many more fires, house fires over Christmas.
Thank you both
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank you both very much indeed.
Right, still to come, from pussy bow blouses to those iconic handbags, we take a look at some of Margaret Thatcher's personal possessions, which have sparked a family feud over their upcoming sale. That's coming up after this break.
Welcome back. She was Britain's first and only female Prime Minister who led the country through the Falklands War during her 11-year leadership.
Known as the Iron Lady, Margaret Thatcher wasn't always the most popular, but love her or hate her, her memory remains.
Thank you, Martin.
Very much. Thank you.
Brilliant. Still to come, she moved them all to tears. We'll catch up with a new X Factor champion, Louisa Johnson.
And last time he was on the sofa, he read our minds. Can he do it again? Deductionist Colin Cloud will be here.
First, though, it's time to predict your local weather forecast wherever you are. Welcome back. Still to come this morning.
The winner of the X Factor 2015 is... It's Louisa Johnson!
We were nearly as good at running in our BTs as they were last night. She was the standout star of this year's X Factor, coming top of the votes each week. We'll speak to winner Louisa Johnson at 11:15.
And as Clover, our puppy with a purpose, turns 6 months old, we'll be hosting a special party with her brothers and sisters. Phil, it's a puppy party.
It's your dream come true.
It really is.
We'll be popping a few corks at 12:10. This is my item as we taste the best festive fizz on the market with Ollie Smith.
And he's armed with the latest showbiz gossip. What's happening, Ryland? Hello.
What's happening? Oh, can you get all straight? What's happening? It's all going on, babe. It's all going on. I found someone very close to Adele that can't stand her music. Genuinely, I can't believe it. I'm offended, but we'll be talking about that at 12:12.
Shock revelation. Okay, thank you for that.
And Tech Santa 2015 takes place this Friday. And in the run-up to the big live show, we're taking a look at the work of one of its chosen charities, Make-A-Wish.
In just a moment, we'll beat 7-year-old Ailish and her mum Angela, whose dreams have come true thanks to the charity. But first, here's a story. So thank you very much indeed for coming.
Thank you so much for having us, and thank you, Make-A-Wish. It's been a dream come true.
Well, if you would like to donate to Tech Santa, here is how you do it.
To give £5, text Santa 5 to 70760. To give £10, text Santa 10 to 70760. You must be 16 or over and please ask the bill payer's permission. You can also donate by phone. Call 0300 123 6060. Standard charges apply. Please check with your operator. Alternatively, you can donate online at the Tech Santa website. 100% of your donation will be split equally between the Tech Santa charities, Macmillan Cancer Support, Make-A-Wish and Save the Children.
And there's still to come. She's got the voice and now she's got the contract. We catch up with X Factor's youngest winner, Louisa Johnson. That's right after this break. Oh, she's here. There she is. See you in a bit.
Forever young.
Welcome back. Still to come. He read both of our minds when he was on last time. Can he do it again? We chat to super deductionist Colin Cloud.
First, she was a standout star of this year's X Factor. Now 17-year-old Louisa Johnson has proved it by walking away with a title.
Well, we'll be asking her if it's all sunk in yet. But first, let's listen to those incredible vocals.
Good. The Illusionists. Witness the Impossible runs until the 3rd of January and it's at the Shaftesbury Theatre.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much again, guys. Thank you.
Right.
Still to come, Phil's got everything you need to know when it comes to cooking the turkey and the trimmings.
And they've been reunited. We meet Clover's brothers and sisters. You may have heard them barking occasionally through the morning. She's turning 6 months old. We'll see you after the break.
Well, the party was nice, the party was pumping. Hey,
Welcome back. In just a moment, we'll say happy half birthday to Clover, who's just turned 6 months, and we're going to meet some of her brothers and sisters who are here to celebrate with her.
First, it's the 3rd and final week of our bank boosting competition. Natalie Anderson is in New York, and the details of how you could be £200,000 richer this new year. Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Right, still to come. Since it's a celebration and almost Christmas, we check out the best festive fizz on the shelves.
And we tuck into Phil Vickery's festive feast as well, so don't miss his masterclass right after the break.
I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Welcome back. Coming up, Michael Underwood is waiting at a secret location. There he is, to give one lucky person the chance to win £1,000. Did you apply? Could it be you? Don't miss it.
First, though, it's time for Phil Vickery's Christmas lunch.
before we put Rachel to the test, it's time to speak to our loose ladies. How are you today?
Hello, good morning.
We're good. I love Dosh on the doorstep. So exciting, isn't it?
Exciting.
Hello, you two. Today we're talking about how one of these could save a woman's life. Now, Hollywood stars have signed up for self-defence classes which tell women how to protect themselves using the humble high heel. Jane's going to be demonstrating some moves on me later. Be gentle, because she was a bit rough earlier. Practicing,
I think you'll find you were actually trying to strangle Jane.
I was only demonstrating. She shouldn't try to steal my coffee then, should she? That was what happened. Also, do you remember being desperate for a tippy-tumble fillet, maybe? Or a spirograph for Christmas? We're going to be revealing the iconic children's toys that we all wanted for Christmas and see if your favourite toy made it onto our list. Plus, we're joined by retail royalty today, Mary Portas, Queen of Shops, of course. Yes. She's joining the panel to unveil another list. This is the high street items that defined us all in 2015. Find out if you managed to get your hands on one of her must-buys. We'll see what's on that list at 12:30.
Thank you very much indeed, ladies.
you,
Having a
thank
look at, because we ran a poll earlier on today. Do you remember at the beginning of the programme we talked about hoverboards? Do you consider hoverboards dangerous? 66% of those who took part said yes, 34% said no. But some interesting comments. Kirsty said they take all the fun away from everything. I'm more scared of being hit by a mobility scooter with a little bit of a treat. Well done, all of you. Thank you very much indeed. Michael, I think we're doing this all week, aren't we? So loving that. You're going to be exhausted.
We are indeed.
Merry Christmas.
Now then, it's still to come. Adele sang the roof off Wembley last night. Find out who's not a fan of her music.
And Ollie Smith navigates us through the best festive fizz for Christmas. So we'll see you right after the break.
Lovely.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go.
Welcome back. Since it's after midday, my watch has stopped, so I don't know. It's the week before Christmas, time to test out the best festive fizz on the market.
And Ollie Smith is here to pop the corks. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello.
I love it when you're here because we do stuff like this.
There is lots of bubbly here, it's true. And bubbly of all sorts of budgets. You know, you might think bubbly's pretty pricey, but actually you can find some great value options this time of the year.
Dick Van Dyke, 90 years old.
And he sounds great.
He sounds like Dick Van Dyke. I know that sounds stupid, but he sounds like Dick Van Dyke.
I've never met him, but it looks like such a lovely man.
What an absolute legend. Happy birthday, Dick Van Dyke.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you. Right, on tomorrow's show, Sharon Marshall heads up north to Weatherfield to see what our favourite characters have in store for us this Christmas.
He's one of Scotland's finest exports. Comedian Kevin Bridges is here.
And if you entered, you could be winning £1,000. Find out whose door Michael will be knocking on in more. Dosh on your doorstep. That's all at 10:30. We'll see you then. Have a lovely day.
Bye now.
Bye.
Bye, Tim.